Welcome to Top Amazing Fact. 10 Most Beautiful Snakes in the World. Number 10, Asian Vine Snake. The vine snake is a true marvel of nature, with an impressive geometric pattern that covers its scales. When this snake feels threatened, it can expand its slender body, showing off the stunning contrast of black and white that lies hidden between its green scales. In a relaxed state, it appears almost entirely green, blending seamlessly with its surroundings. But this snake's camouflage game doesn't stop there. According to Reptiles magazine, vine snakes have another trick up their sleeve when sensing danger: they stay absolutely still. If there's a breeze, they sway gently, mimicking the movement of nearby leaves and branches to blend in perfectly. In a truly fascinating behavior, sometimes when threatened, the snake will freeze with its tongue extended, holding it there for several minutes for reasons that remain a mystery. Number 9. Blue Racer Snake. This is a rare and stunning photograph of a blue racer snake. It's called rare because it's not every day you see that brilliant blue shine on its scales. Most of the time, they appear more of a grayish color. The blue racer's scientific name is Coluber constrictor, but don't let that name fool you. Unlike other constrictors, they don't squeeze their prey to death. Instead, they typically pin it to the ground and swallow it whole and alive. You'll mostly find blue racers in areas east of the Rocky Mountains, but they've been spotted as far south as Mexico. Number 8. Eastern coral snake. The Micrurus fulvius, or eastern coral snake, is one of the most stunning snakes you'll ever see. But don't let its beauty fool you, it's also incredibly venomous, just like all coral snakes. Fortunately, there are only around 10 to 15 or maybe up to 20 recorded bites from this snake each year. The bad news? It's extremely deadly, and soon, there won't be any more antivenom available. Pfizer, the company that produces the antivenom, has announced that due to the low number of bites, it's not financially worth continuing to make it. The current stock is set to expire by the end of this year. Coral snakes are typically found in forests, hiding in leaf litter and brush. They'd much rather flee than bite, but if you do happen to get bitten, it's critical to get medical help right away. Without treatment, respiratory failure can set in within just a few hours. Number 7. Green tree python. The green tree python is famous for its green color, but that's not the only shade it can be. When they're young, these snakes can be bright yellow, vibrant red, or even a deep, dark brown. While their adult green coloration is stunning, their juvenile colors are equally breathtaking, making them a real treat to observe as they change. The one you see here is in its yellow phase, complete with brown spots that give it a bit of a ripening banana look. As they grow older, most green tree pythons will transition to shades of green or blue. However, some will stay that brilliant yellow for their entire lives. Number 6. Iridescent Shieldtail. The only reason this beauty isn't in the top 3 is that the photograph doesn't do her justice. You can't fully appreciate how stunning she really is. In reality, she's even more breathtaking and undoubtedly one of the most beautiful snakes in the world. This gem is the iridescent shieldtail, scientifically known as Melanophydium bilineatum, and it's quite the mystery. Very little is known about this species, as only 3 specimens were believed to have ever been captured, making it incredibly rare. Recently, a few more have been spotted, but we still don't know much about its behavior in the wild. What we do know for sure, though, is that it's both rare and absolutely gorgeous. Number 5. Redheaded Kite. The Redheaded Kite is a highly venomous snake that lives in the lower forested hills below 400 meters of elevation. You'll mostly find it in the southern part of Thailand. This striking snake can grow up to 6.9 feet in length, making it quite an impressive sight. What truly sets the Redheaded Kite apart is its stunning appearance. It has a bright orange-red head that stands out, contrasting beautifully with its pale body and a short reddish tail. Its vibrant colors make it one of the most visually captivating snakes in the world. Number 4. Formosan Odd-Scaled Snake. The Formosan odd-scaled snake is another species that dazzles with a stunning rainbow iridescence. It's one of several species of odd-scaled snakes, all of which share this mesmerizing shimmer on their scales. This snake is native to Taiwan and the southern islands of Japan. Harmless to humans, it spends its nights hunting for worms, frogs, and other small prey. Being a nocturnal creature, its true beauty shines when you catch it under the light. Its entire body comes alive, dancing with a spectrum of colors. Number 3. Honduran Milk Snake. The Honduran milk snake is a non-venomous colubrid snake that lays eggs. It's known for its striking appearance, with a bright red base color and bold rings of black and yellow running along its body. Sometimes, these yellow bands can take on a deep orange shade, and when this happens, the snake is called a tangerine phase. What's fascinating about the Honduran milk snake is how much it resembles the venomous coral snake. This similarity in color is a form of Batesian mimicry, which helps protect the milk snake from predators by making it look like a more dangerous species. Number 2. Brazilian Rainbow Boa. The most striking feature of this boa species is the stunning iridescent shimmer of its scales. As light hits the snake, a rainbow-like sheen appears over its brown and black patterns, making it truly mesmerizing. According to the National Zoo, this iridescent effect is created by microscopic ridges on the scales that act like tiny prisms, refracting light into beautiful rainbow colors. Rainbow boas are found across Central and South America, and there are 9 subspecies, including the Brazilian rainbow boa, which is on display here. Given their incredible beauty, it's no surprise these large snakes, sometimes reaching up to 7 feet in length, are highly sought after in the pet trade. In the 1980s, hundreds of Brazilian rainbow boas were captured from the wild and exported for sale, but sadly, many of them didn't survive the process. Number 1. San Francisco Garter Snake. Many people consider the San Francisco garter snake to be the most beautiful snake in the world, and it's easy to see why. Its vibrant turquoise stripes run alongside deep coral and black, creating a breathtaking display of color. Sadly, this stunning snake is also incredibly rare. It's listed as an endangered species, with possibly only 1,000 to 2,000 adults left in existence. Spotting one in the wild is a rare and precious experience. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to join us on Top Amazing Fact.